Xccurate gonna hold a close angle, but one shot from the Guardian would do it, but Xccurate just a little bit faster, managing to stay alive, gets the headshot. Ye gets taken down, plays up against the wall. Push out though, the point blank. Crazy guy gonna need to use this one like a shotgun, pushes on the timing, managing to catch him with a bow in hand. Takes him down, Saya player strikes from behind to finish off Darien, as T1 will get themselves on the board in the third round.
Yeah, T1 opting to dial up a fast execute here, using those double walls of the toxic screen and the high tide to get into the site and then really isolate some good fights, swarm around their opponents. And then Xccurate again, I talked about some things that he might have learned from his brother, using that cascade to set himself up for a nice opportunity as soon as he hears that util.
And Scary able to find one, can he do more damage? Look at Rossi, can't manage to make it happen.
But I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, bitch.
Take that one for himself, but here comes Xccurate once again with the backstab. And able to swing out. Okay, it's a little bit whiffy. Didn't go for the calm play. Didn't check both sides before firing. It still gets one. Will be the casualty there for T1. But they keep pushing forward.
Xccurate so vocal there. He has been all day here today. Trying to keep T1 in this, and he's been able to bounce it. It seems like with that fire, that passion, and his timing and his presence, he will turn some big rounds around for T1. This time around, I mean, Bleed was more or less dead to rights, but
yeah,
still, it's going to be
through. But Crazy Guy will be able to strike him down. A decent bit of damage going to be dealt with. Crazy Guy comes up with another one. Now Egoist swinging out around the wall. Takes out Izu. But now it's the last one standing, and it is not going to be.
Yeah, it's good stuff here from T1 in that not only do you get a pick early with the operator, but it's on to Scary, and you expect that Viper to be the player that's lurking around, so that opens up things to give you a little more time to make the decision to go for the full commit to the retake, to not play necessarily on site to defend against this big util dump that's going to be coming from the side of Bleed. Xccurate is just so good.
Very nice 2 kills. Open though by Carpe. Seems like they might be anticipating this somewhat as the relay bolts go flying. The slide in, Carpe gets a headshot, but he's only going to be able to find the one. Xccurate in the meantime, taking down Scary, taking down Crazy Guy once again, putting T1 up into a position where they have the advantage. The flash catches everyone. Xccurate gets 3, and T1 get 14 rounds.
I mean, we've seen a couple beautiful flashes from Izu here in overtime. One paired with the fake out earlier. And this time again, great timing, Xccurate, great senses. I'm curious if this was his cove that was set up or it was the other side. I believe it was Bleed's cove. And that kind of actually gave them a little bit of time to prepare for this hit. The door was open and they were ready for it.
Yeah, Xccurate still had his.
Yeah, Bleed took the challenge.
Break the reply, shuts him down, brings it back into a 3v3 as the reveal ping goes across. They're trying to flush Crazy Guy out. They take him down to 70%. They clear out onto the drone. Rossi going to be taken down. Scary able to find the kill. Xccurate lurking forward, hoping, praying that they fall within his reach. But now Carpe's down, and that's a spike on the floor. The dog, it does not check behind. The swing in, finds one. Still so much work to be done, and he can't make it happen. Bleed once again, going blow for blow. Regain a lead.
And the fact that they're able to get those early trades with Darien and with the no-scope from Ye makes it so much more difficult.
Basically, nothing to back him up. The drone, he gets the shot. Saya trying to dash out, covering fire from Xccurate. He comes up with 2. They want to finish this map right here, right now, and suddenly it's all on Crazy Guy and Scary. Now just Scary. And surely another 1v5 ace is too much to ask. Jiggle peeking, not snappy enough to get the shot. Saya player trying to line him up. He breaks line of sight just fast enough. Looking for the catch on Rossi, and he cannot make it happen. T1, after so very long, come back in, fight tooth and nail. Yeah.
Xccurate going for the Vandal.
Strong fault line, everything just chucked out here. As Xccurate pushing up, finding one. Managing to get the second down, able to get off that orb and get out of sight. Carpe now pushing forward. Does he anticipate? Work here from Ye behind the box. Oh, the answer's going to be yes. Sends out the C's, looks for the spray, trying to take him down. Has the decay there, but runs out of bullets, has to back away. Jump up over the helmet box, and Ye will be able to find Xccurate, taking him out with the classic.
Behind that box, excuse me, but
the backs.
The backs.
The bastard.
We've been here for a little while.
That's the most succinct thing you could say to explain anything that happens for the rest of the evening.
That's true. I'm gonna dip in. I'm gonna be dipping into that well.
Getting that lockdown, just one charge away from having it available. It looks like Rossi is gonna take the opening fight, pushing forward alongside Saya player. 3 players around the corner. Things could get dicey. This could be a weapon given up unless they can connect the spray, and they do.
Surprise.
Xccurate. Watching Waterfall takes out Crazy Guy. And that's just going to be scary now. That Vandal held on to as he creeps his way back. A little consolation prize on the back end. I mean, look, a really nice turn on the flash. But ultimately, it's an Odin, so, you know, the spray down is, I mean, it's not that impressive.
No, it's not hard.
He held M1. Can disrupt T1's defenses. Especially stop this guy from playing forward into the site. As Izu on the lurk. Lurking, waiting, finds them both. And that's as the lockdown gets invested. The comms just can't come through fast enough, and now they need to make this one work. Kills coming in, flash in, Xccurate turning away, spots one, says hello, takes the TP out, and he's not ready for it! They just have no idea! Just gets the backstab onto Ye, completely unsuspecting.
Just thieves in the night, Achilleos.
It just, the onslaught continues.
It's just unbelievable the way that they're working this map. I mean, Izu, brilliant patience, once again. Saw it a little bit on Breeze on the Yoru, where he's able to really kind of take his time, those dimensional drifts, and here, just his positioning. And then Xccurate with the unexpected TP there, not able to be mentally accounted for. Unreal.
And it just feels like every single time Bleed get themselves into an advantageous position. You know, 1 step forward and then 5 steps back.
Somebody on T1 just digs him out. I mean, Xccurate clean with the op, finds the final 2 kills. It's just, it's so impressive, the confidence that T1 can roll with. I mean, obviously when you're up by this much, you're kind of allowed to take those extra...
Play it loose.
Exactly. Yeah. And Izu there does do it, and he gets away with it. But when you have that advantage, when you can try to, you know, push stuff that maybe your opponent isn't necessarily expecting, because you know you've done a damage to him, you've put him on the back foot, and you expect them to maybe try to rotate back off of this. They've taken so much contact and just
24 seconds remaining. Last run of the half, Bleed. Looks like they are very well poised to get themselves up to 3, especially as Izu will fall. Off shot from Xccurate, finding nothing. The flash is not connecting, but nor all the off shots, and he is being surrounded. Here on the turret, the push forward, the headshot coming in. Ego is good for 2. Xccurate able to find 1, but the push up, the right clicks come in, and Ye finds himself a kill. Paranoia crashing across, Xccurate down to 24 HP. Swings in, sees Ye's shoulder for just a brief little moment. Tries to get him, manages to get it done. Scary though, swinging on the corner. Taken down by Carpe. It already held at the half, gets the finish on the defuse. And that's gonna be T1 tying up the score line in regards to pistols. 2-2 in the series.
Everybody on the same page, able to stymie this initial hit, set themselves 1 player ahead. And Xccurate, only a couple bullets left in this headhunter, and he puts them to darn good use. Runs out, catches Ye, peeking a little bit, able to find that kill. Yeah, Scary's quick to trade, but Carpe, well, that doesn't help.
Yeah, long spot revealing. There's one. Looks for the second for a moment.
Ooh.
I thought it was going to happen, but quickly trades it back. But now they're at that man disadvantage, as it's just Egoist and he cannot get it done. Izu with the 3K as a Thrifty comes in.